Hello, it's the Game Fairy. Welcome to the channel or podcast, however you're consuming this. Today I do have a new game and it is going off in my ear right now. It's called Lil Guardsman and I thought this game was pretty cute. I saw it on Nintendo Switch, that's how I'm playing it right now. And we are going to go ahead and start the game. If you've ever played the board game Sheriff of Nottingham, I'm not sure how many board game players are here, but it reminds me of that game. So let's go ahead. I did play a little bit of it earlier today. And why am I trying? I was trying to play it with my mouse, but it's on Switch. So let's go ahead and start a new game. And this game is also voice acted, so I will let the voice artists do their thing. They're professionals here. The voices do sound really good. There's some stuff that I will read that's not voice acted, like this right now. It says, "Are you sure you want to start a new game? All save data will be overwritten." And I'm gonna say yes. I didn't get very far in this game when I was playing it earlier. I just wanted to not dilly-dally around too much when I was figuring out the mechanics, but it's pretty simple, I'd say. So we're getting into it now. Lil Guardsman. I'm loving games starting with Lil.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance. A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all.
Just ignore me fumbling.
Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
So I love this intro. It definitely shows us how heavy the weight of our decisions are in this game.
Lil.
So we have to keep the town safe. And the character's name is actually Lil, so it's like Lil Guardsman, but it's also like Lil is their name. I should have gotten my mic together better before. Now I'm like wrestling with it. Oh no. I might stop this and then start again. What is going on? Oh no. Okay, maybe I'll hold it. Alright. Let's get into it. Lil.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
He looks like such a dad.
It's over now, sweetie.
And I love Lil's hair.
I think
so
it's time you and I
voluminous.
have the talk.
The talk, hey.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
And I think back there, the poster is supposed to be the gorillas. I don't know what the one on the right is. It kind of looks like Nickelback or something. But the poster on the left looks like gorillas. And right now, if you're listening on the podcast, our character Lil has I would almost want to call it an afro. It looks like a red afro. And they have cream toned skin. And their dad has quite the beard and mustache combo. Hair that's swept out to the side. And also, they have a sword on their hip. And the art style in this, it's not the art style, but the world. You see a typewriter in the back, but you also see there's a Game Boy, and then you see there's posters on the wall, but you also see there's, what is that instrument, like a lute, maybe? I don't know instruments like that. I played clarinet, but this is deep. I never really studied string instruments. But yeah, it's an interesting blend of modern and pre-Renaissance era. Unlike that, an alarm clock as well. It's a very interesting blend.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
You really don't.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
And this is a child. I guess back in the day, kids used to be on the farm, and they used to probably be parent-free for way longer than kids of today had supervision, but still, sailing the seas with your friends? Lil,
You think I didn't
take
want to
it
throw rocks
slow.
at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win?
Generational trauma.
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12.
I mean, this
Will
is
we
a
get in
pretty nice
trouble?
place.
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm still just fidgeting with my mic/phone. Hey.
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very
This
quickly show
music.
you how everything works?
It's a bop. Sure thing,
Good.
Dad.
Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time
I'm
for
ready.
a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
I'm gonna take a brief pause real quick and hopefully come back and have this attached better. Oh my gosh. Alright.
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Who is it?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
And it's a sweet old
Good
lady.
morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Aww.
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh,
You got
not
this,
at all.
Lil.
It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Okay.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Of course. Lil puts it in her inventory, and it looks like a nice sweet cinnamon roll.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next.
Okay.
You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Alrighty. 3 action points. Got it, Dad.
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirligigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
All right, all
The name
right.
is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Oh. Sweet little lady. Select any highlighted element to learn about it. Okay, and there are multiple elements. So let's click this phone.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Okay.
Hello, who's there?
Which I'm feeling the blonde long on top with the buzz cut. They look cute. Click.
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
Okay.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Dang, diamonds on the ear. Quite a bit of money coming through, I imagine. Hello, Councilwoman. Click.
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each call
I
costs
like
an
their
action.
teal hair. They look really cool. And I love how Lil was just calling people, hearing their voice, and then hanging up. Like, it's causing chaos already. And we have a new page that has appeared. It's called the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. And we can read this right now since it's here. Okay, the first item is, if the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks, which I'm already triggered. Note, strict 1 slice limit per guardsman. Sounds right, sounds right. Let's not pretend. Okay, and this is the second item. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Third item is congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post, which on the second item there, I want to be in the Mages Guild. How does Lil get to the Mages Guild? But, okay, so the fourth item is, after a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grandpies were discovered to be trafficking illegal substances into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a substance mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Stryker. So is Grandmama that we have right here, is she a part of that? I don't know. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. From Malcolm. Okay, and that is the royal decree. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. Alrighty. So that is the royal writ. It's a lot of information. Oh, it's a lot of the information you'll need for your job. You can select the Royal Writ anytime, and it won't cost you any action points. Okay, we're going back. Oh, so I guess we are still exploring what's going on. So what's this
Our
case
tools.
behind Dad?
If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you.
Please
I'll
do.
add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Okay, so I assume our crystal energy, if we don't use them, we'll just have more energy the next day. I assume that's what that kind of throwaway line
Why does a
is.
bullet need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions.
Good question. No, okay. Never mind. Sorry, Lil. Bad question. Okay, so we have a decoder ring, metal detector. This almost looks like a sword. A bull whip, an x-ray, truth spray apparently. Looks like something else. I don't know. I guess that is truth spray. Truth spray. Then we have a little a little backpack.
Didn't we
Chilling
cover
next
this?
to Lil.
That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your
Why
bag for
is it
something to
me?
use doesn't cost you an action point.
Okay. Alright, let me... Oh, I'm in the bag right now. One of Mrs. Abernathy's famous buns. And that's the only item we have in here. Price $0. $0. Okay, what else do we have?
I already told
I guess
you.
we can
Selecting
click on
the person
Mrs.
means you
Abernathy.
interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Gamers. What is his deal? Me? So I can interrogate people.
Sometimes.
Okay, sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
Okay.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big
I guess he's
decision to
just
let
in
someone
such a rush.
or send them packing.
Uh-oh, I may have to restart the gameplay. Yeah, maybe he's just in such a rush that he's just being a little jerk. Use the Wicked 3000.
Now you can
Okay.
choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a
So
turn.
we got 3
But sometimes
levers.
it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Okay. So we got a yes lever, a no lever, and a jail lever.
Sometimes?
Yeah, and sometimes people
We're
are in a
really
really big
not
hurry, like I am right
getting
now,
the
so just pick a
full
damn
beats
lever
here.
already.
D word. Chill. Select and hold to make your decision. Okay, admit or deny. And then the jail one, I guess, is off limits. So I'm going to let her in. He seems to know her, so come on through. Oh, and it snapped a picture of Mrs. Abernathy.
Great job, Lil.
And it says
Your mother would be
admit.
so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game.
Where is our mom? Mother,
Got my
mama.
grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip, never lend Mrs.
Snuggles.
Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late,
Noted.
do we, Hamish?
But she's so sweet. I want to give her everything. Here, take every penny. She gave us buns. So how could we not give her
My name is
a little
Shamish.
money?
No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
Alrighty.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
I'm just jamming out. Meet me in the tavern. Gamers. I guess this is the olden days. You could be in a tavern at 12. Yeah, this music. So we're saying here, I gotta rap. Mrs. Abernathy is not Cap. She's cool. She's in here.
Good luck with your
Yeah.
illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Whatever, Dad.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
You do got this, Lil. Yay! You nailed that tutorial. Good job. Got 3 stars and a ribbon. And I think this is already the royal writ that we've read. It's the same thing. Yeah, congrats to the guardsman, Randy. Don't let old people in, or whatever it wants us to do. Oh, not every old person is to be treated as a substance mule. We'll see how that goes. And then, oh, for the Mages Guild, call the office for any speakers. I keep wanting to yawn. It is currently like 9.
Charmed
Okay, it's
to make your
9:42 right
acquaintance,
now.
young
I'm a
gate
little
minder.
sleepy.
I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Ooh, sounds very scholarly. What is he, a vampire? Has pointy ears and kind of
I have been
pale
summoned to deliver the
skin.
keynote speech at the Festival
Or
of
grayish
Magical
skin.
Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Okay.
Will
Oh,
you
the
require
Mages Guild.
anything further?
So I do know we need to make a call, but I don't remember who we're calling. Councilwoman Ash. Please call my office. Yeah, Councilwoman Ash. So let's go to our phone, our little rotary phone, and call Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage and my people will...
Everyone's kind of mean. Alright. Right away. Oh, admit him. I was like, why is he still here? Okay, admit him. And we're gonna squeeze this lever back. Click, click.
The
Got a
House of
picture
Thanatos, and indeed the
mage.
entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Okay, let me try to... Do I need to restart this? I'm gonna try it. That's like the basic troubleshooting skills, is like, have you... Uh-oh. Is have you tried turning it on and off? I think I made it worse, but we can try it. Oh! You read the writ and followed orders. Good little guardsman, squee! Why didn't we get the full thing on him? Oh well. Could we have done a better job there? It
Good
didn't give us the
afternoon.
full
I
thing.
am here to pick up my
The
2
full
kids
score.
from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father, who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
She is massive compared to Lil. I do like her hair though. And her eye. Her giant single eye. What are these things called? No. Cyclops. I think it's just a Cyclops, right?
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me. Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Okay, so letter? Wait, she didn't give us a letter. But she did say she couldn't decipher it, and we have a decoder, so let's try the decoder. You take a closer look at Denise's letter.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
No.
Oh my god, my boys don't know how to spell. But also that thing about Kelly being the worst.
That's pretty cute that they were able to decode. Oh, I guess I can't use the decoder anymore. They were able to encode a hidden message from mommy. Sweet. So maybe if we save the energy over the time, like over the days. Oh, I keep trying to stifle a yawn. It's so late. I'm an early bird. But, okay, so maybe if we save the energy over the days, then we'll have more to spend on a day. Since I can't use the decoder anymore. I don't want to know who I'd call. She's an elderly person, as the writ says. So maybe I'll talk to her.
So that's Kelly isn't as fun as she's made out to be. If anything, she's making my kids miserable. I've never been so happy in my life!
Wait, what?
Oh my god, I need to get my kids right now!
Trust, tease, or doubt after speaking with her. She's never been so happy that her kids are miserable. I mean, that feels like she's being pretty honest.
What's your game plan?
First, I'll make sure my boys are safe. Next, I'll Kelly's so hard that it'll up Orlando's.
Pardon? I feel like this is gonna be the thumbnail. What in the world? Should I press her? I don't want to press her much harder. I don't have a reason to doubt her. I guess I'll let her go. Yeah, I don't want to press her. There you go, ma'am. Good luck. We're sending her through.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Good luck.
Sweet. Good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. I guess it is good that we didn't deny her access. And we got the full rating, so Denise the Cyclops. Denise the Cyclops. Okay. I wish we would have got the full rating on the other one. I'm not sure what we should have done differently.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Yeah, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip!
Oh, Lil's petrified.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't like that either, Lil. This older gentleman just slapped this goblin.
Now, you
Or
child,
at least it looks,
let
or
me
maybe it's that
pass.
elf.
I have
don't
important
know, I think
business
it's a
to attend
goblin.
to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay, how do we start this one? Okay, so the elf goblin dude does have a big box on his back, so maybe we should x-ray that. Yeah, we got an x-ray still. Or metal detect. I guess I'll x-ray it. Is that a weapon? Oh, it's
Whoa,
gold?
that's a lot of cheddar.
No, ma'am. It is gold.
Silence! Yes, it is gold, but it is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
No.
Well, I wasn't before you said anything.
I'm gonna have to take this.
I think I'll have to take a sample of
Your
this
choice will
for,
have
you
an
know,
effect?
Science.
Because I took gold? I guess that's kind of bad.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
Yikes. Gold.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
I don't know.
I wonder what the stamp on these gold bars means. Maybe it's decodable.
Can I decode the gold bar? Oh, gold bars. Cha-ching. Price $50. Is that all? We can't use our decoder again. Or the x-ray. Ah! Plug on my PC? Oh no, please. Oh no. What's it on? Oh, it's on 10%. Okay. So I call? Maybe I should talk to him? I don't know.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child!
Ugh. You shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds Lil of her toolkit. I'm gonna doubt him.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Insolence!
But, sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst, and it will be
Okay,
back
this
in the
game is
cage
T
with
for
you.
teen. I should have warned people. I don't know if anyone's uncomfortable with this. Okay, so reminds a little of her toolkit. Didn't I already use the thingy on them though? I guess I will do the whip. I already used the X-ray on them.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching. Only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
You nincompoop! It wasn't me using
Is that how you spell nincompoop?
Believe me, you'd feel it.
I guess I've never seen that spelled out. Nincompoop.
Wait a second. Did he say blood gold? Isn't that illegal?
I'd imagine so.
He didn't say blood gold, he said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'm going to say we cracked the code here, and we don't have any more action points left. So we will deny this B-head access. I wish we had I assume there's the jail option. I wish we had that. You ain't coming through, buddy. Sorry.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't
Your
it?
choice will have an effect on the
Nasty,
sprawl.
deceptive creatures.
It's not the
What
goblin's
about
fault,
this?
it's
Let me
yours.
through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
No, you should leave yourself tied up outside.
But, sir, the gold!
I shall tie you up and leave you outside.
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Can the goblin stay with us? This was mean. You foiled a blood gold trafficker on your first damn day. Legend! And we got the full ranking on that one. The phone is ringing, as we can hear. So I'll answer it.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Lil.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
No, please don't buffer anymore. I guess
Why,
this
hello
game
there.
has some lore
I have
to
come to
it.
the sprawl to participate in
Oh,
capitalism.
this is 5 out of 5. I just saw that in the corner. I have come to the sprawl to participate in
After years on the road,
capitalism.
I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the sprawl?
Okay, I'm gonna restart this. Actually, it's just glitching out. I'm gonna have to restart my laptop and then just try this recording again. I think I'm gonna include this on a second episode of this game, and then we can just start fresh, start new. I'm gonna try to get this episode up tonight, so we'll see. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed this mini playthrough of Lil Guardsman. Like I said, there will be more soon. But in the meantime, I hope you have a good day, a good night, a good time. And I will be talking to you real soon with some more gameplay. I'll see ya.